Play fake to counter. Now Roethlisberger. Oh, he's going to air it. He's got a man. Complete. He's at the 30. 10. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Touchdown. Deontay Johnson, 81 yards. And the Steelers have taken a first-quarter lead. Conversion. Here's Roethlisberger. That's caught. And it's very quickly 8-0. Tell you what, they're not messing around. You get the quick touchdown, and then you go for 2 to go up 8-0 here on the road.
In a sense, they hit them with a big shot right away. You don't throw a jab after you throw the haymaker, right? Go ahead and go for 2. They did. They're in control.
They go play fake. Mahomes. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That one goes for 24 yards. First and 10 at the 24-yard play action. Now it's Mahomes. Gonna throw deep for the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And he will bring this all the way up to the 30-yard line.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football.
And it's a fumble, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. And, partner, I know hindsight's always 20/20, but, man, just in general, those laterals, they can be so risky, and we see the risk that can be involved right there.
And you just have to know, and we've seen it because we've been at a lot of practices. It's not something that's practiced very often. You know, in that situation, you don't see guys really working on it. Maybe like we're bringing the rugby guys in to help us with tackling. Maybe we ask them to help us with the laterals as well and make that a better play.
Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes. Looking for Hill again. This time it's complete. And down right around the 32-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he's got it all the way down to the 12-yard line. A first trip to the red zone for KC. It's first and 10 from the 12. They fake the give. Now Mahomes into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. 30. The 20. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. The Steelers. Short throw pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up first and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. He'll drop to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll make this a second down. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Brings up third down. They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there.
When people talk about plays being blown up, that's exactly what they're talking about. That's Exhibit A for physical play.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And this is going to be incomplete. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 54 yards. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead.
Point conversion.
Their first quarter, and this lead is already getting into dangerous territory. They better be careful on the other sideline.
Yeah, it feels a little bit more like a basketball game where one team is pressing and that team can't get the ball over half court. I mean, they're stealing it and scoring it, layups, the whole deal. That's what it feels like right now. They are all over it.
And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Now here's Mahomes. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. A 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 28. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. Flush to his right. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Now Roethlisberger on 1st down. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
1st and goal, Pittsburgh.
They'll try to run it. This is Connor. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. Well, partner, time to start thinking about dinner plans after this one. I don't want to write them off first quarter, but my goodness, the offense clicking like this and a 4-score lead.
We are programmed to not get to that stage, right? To not think that way, but you can't help it. They look like sheer perfection right now with those 4 scores this early. Let's see if they can keep it up, and let's see if there's any way possible they can be slowed down.
Right now, I don't see any signs of them being slowed down.
Now, that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. Throwing now is Mahomes. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That's a good pickup there at 22. On play action, it's Mahomes. And that is caught on the right side. But out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. Now Mahomes on the bootleg. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And he'll get this back across the midfield stripe and down to the 47-yard line.
By the Steelers. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Following the fumble recovery, it's Roethlisberger. Looking deep here for Ebron. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Ebron caught left side. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
A gain of 13 yards. And a Steeler 1st down.
Here we go. Let's bring it. Let's go. Let's bring it. Let's bring it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Flushed out right. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. Let's go.
Roethlisberger will hand to Connor. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
56. I'm coming after you.
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown.
Complete to Eric Ebron.
From 13 yards out. And this offense is running away with this one.
I know a lot of people look at these games and think, all right, this thing's done. Let's have some sportsmanship. Let's not try and score. You should never do that in the NFL. I've seen big leads blown and teams that look like they had a victory, all of a sudden we're going home with a loss.
And he's got it. They add on more. A little salt in the wound. 2-point conversion makes this lead even bigger.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. An incredibly short. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10.
The Chiefs' offense are not set to begin this drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. Stephon Tuitt, the one that got him down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 2.
They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Mahomes now to throw. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up fourth. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on fourth down. They do go for it. It's Mahomes. Gets this one to Hill. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Mahomes now on first down. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 51 yards. Oh, and now they're going to fake it to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Again, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them to do that?
I was going to ask you, maybe they saw something on film. Did you see something on film when those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
On first and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Sliding out of the pocket. Gets this to his running back. That's Jalen Samuels. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. He's going to fire one deep, and that's caught inside the 35. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. It's a big play there for the Steelers. And even 50 yards. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Then to throw again. This will be caught just inside the 10. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be second and goal. Now from the 9, here's second and goal.
Mike, 53. 53. Mike.
Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Third down and goal at the 9-yard line.
On third and goal, Roethlisberger. That one into the hands of his tailback, Samuels. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
56, the Mike, boys, 56. Check.
They're going on fourth down. It's Roethlisberger. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. He's at the 50, the 30. Past the 20.
You know they pay me extra for this.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And maybe a small measure of revenge for this defense because they've been thoroughly dominated so far, but a brief bright spot there with that pick 6.
Seemingly coming up for air after being dominated as you described. They get a nice play there. Probably not going to change the balance of this game, but they have to feel a little bit better about themselves after that one.
And that will cut this lead down to 25.
Makes the score Steelers 38, Chiefs 13. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
They're on 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. They were looking for Johnson that time. And it's second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Now Roethlisberger forced out to his left. Now he'll let it go deep down. This is caught inside the 15. 4 seconds left, and there's the timeout. In field goal range and a chance to tack on 3 before intermission. Final play of the half. It's Roethlisberger. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. Certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 40. Off the play fake, he'll set up to throw it. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the intended receiver. But it's going to be 2nd down.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. Travis Kelce, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target. 3rd down here.
And 10 yards to go.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And now here is another interception. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. So good field position for the Steelers as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Eluding the pressure right. And Big Ben intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line. With that interception, he just set a record that nobody ever wants to set, and that's the most picks ever in an NFL game. 8.
The last time we saw 7, 2001, right?
Yeah.
It's Ty Detmer. He's with the Lions at that time. To get to 8, are we sure he knows what color jerseys his team's wearing in this one?
I don't know. It has not been good. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers.
Complete to
Jalen Samuels. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Steelers capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Now Mike Tomlin says, let's go ahead and go for 2. Now it's Roethlisberger. And this is going to be caught. Well, not sure about the need to go for 2, but they get it and extend this lead out even further.
Chiefs 13. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Oh, a mistake there. The kickoff out of bounds.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Here's Mahomes to throw. And he will find his man on the outside.
Complete.
5 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. But now it's 3rd down.
But you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those. But the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
Now Mahomes. It's caught inside the 25. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit.
Harrison.
I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
They'll throw on 1st down with Roethlisberger. Flush to his right. And he fires one incomplete. Johnson the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Let's go. And we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. I'm coming after you. Hey, alert.
2nd and 10. It's Roethlisberger once more. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment.
And all the way in for a Kansas City. Touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 53 yards. And the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer. Butker now to add the extra point. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Good on the fake extra point.
I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes an onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Roethlisberger. Escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first.
15. 1st down, Steelers.
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on 1st down. Johnson with a